I'm so sorry, Taurus. I did not mean to download this application on this software application, and I'm going to take it out as soon as I'm done with this because this is the second time it did this thing to me. I should have known. It caused my Hewlett Packard to crash, and for some reason it came up, and I thought it was really Microsoft, and it's not. Slimware. That's BS, and it ruined my computer before, and it's interrupting my work now. Anyway, okay. So this again was financial. That really threw me off. I'm so sorry. Financial discipline. Perhaps you've been spending money on unnecessary things rather than saving for your dream. Maybe a play now, pay later mentality has left you living in credit or on living on credit or in debt. Perhaps it seems that money goes out faster than it comes in. Whatever the case may be, you're being encouraged to adopt an attitude of abundance. Seek financial advice, budget, and attend a workshop or read a book about creating wealth. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be financially disciplined and strong. Since like attracts like in this magnetic vibrational world, and you attract what you are, you need to have a healthy relationship with money and bring it into your life. Abundance is a state of mind, so eliminate any limiting beliefs that are blocking your financial flow. With a positive attitude and discipline, you can create financial security and abundance. The affirmation is the universe is abundant and I am financially stable and secure. Okay, so that is your affirmation, Taurus. Next card that you got from the numerology guidance deck was self-love. Okay, 16. I'm sorry, 61. And that's 7. Okay, and perfect creation. All right, personal growth and self-love. Self-love. This card indicates a need to focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your number one priority. It is the key to dreams and the manifestation. It is the key to happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. It is now time to start treating yourself like a friend by replacing your negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Statements that affirm that you're lovable, worthy, and perfect just as you are. Help raise your energy vibration and improve your life circumstances. Set aside time to write down all the things you admire about yourself, such as your sense of humor, your smile, your capacity to love. Every little thing counts, and nothing is insignificant or minor. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to love and believe in yourself. Remember, you're an ongoing work in progress, and you didn't choose to come here to be the perfect person with the perfect life. Everything in your life is a reflection of what you believe about yourself. So nurture yourself with love. The affirmation here is, I love and believe in myself and make my dreams come true. All right, so you don't need to depend on this situation or this relationship in order to achieve your dreams or to prove to anyone who you are. Okay? Who you are is good enough. All right, and you have to look out for yourself. Learn how to practice financial discipline, budgeting. You'll be fine. Oh, wait, let me see if these cards are turned off. right. Okay, so is there any advice we can get from the Angel Answers Oracle by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine? Okay, in this situation for Taurus, for the time between now and the end of February 2018, January 2018 through February 2018, in regards to this situation, or just some general answers. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this was the card that was turned around that I said I wanted to turn it over because it was it was turned up and all the other cards were turned down. So I guess it wanted to be seen. And meditation brings answers. Okay, so you need to do some more meditation, do some praying about the situation. Okay, and of course meditation helps you lift yourself also. Let me see what this says. Trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't been successful. That's because the solutions you seek can only be found by going within through meditation or inner spiritual work. You may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams as your subconscious creates solutions for solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. Okay, so try to keep a record of your dreams. All right, keep a little piece of paper, a journal, notebook next to your bed, and record your dreams if you have dreams. If you don't, just the impressions, the first things that come to your mind when you wake up in the morning or throughout the day, things that are standing out to you. Try to pay attention to the things around you because the answers will be there. But you need to start working on your meditation skills. There are all kinds of books and YouTube videos and websites that'll work with you and show you how to do meditation without falling asleep, because I know that's a problem that a lot of us have when we first start doing the meditations, okay? But they're guided meditations. They're counselors, personal assistants, those kind of people that will help teach you how to meditate. And that's where you're going to get your answers. But you already know how to meditate. You already know how. So that's what they're saying. That's where your answers are going to come from, your meditation and your dreams. Okay? Ashe. All right, so let's see if we can get any answers, additional confirmations from your Yana Van Zant Until Today card for Taurus from this time until the end of February 2018. All right. The card came here, says, I accept and acknowledge the truth. I accept and acknowledge the truth. Until today, you may have been engaged in self-destructive behavior to avoid acknowledging the truth. You are a chosen one. Just for today, activate the truth in your consciousness. Accept the fact that you are important. You know, sometimes when we know that we have gifts and we don't, we back away from that even though we've been told, and we just don't feel that we want to be bothered with that. Sometimes the universe has a way of putting you in situations where the only thing that you can rely on are your spiritual gifts. Okay, so maybe if you know that you have been told that you have gifts and that you have the ability to heal and that you have the ability to help people, and you refuse to do it for whatever reason, you can't be bothered, or it's too much, or politics, or whatever it is, maybe you need to find a way to work your gifts in order to do the work that God has for you to do. next card that fell out while I was shuffling. I forgive myself for the judgments I've held about my father. So this may also talk about some family relationships, some healing that needs to be done. Until today, you may have not realized that what you judge about your father is construed by the universe as judgments about the father. About the father. Just for today, open your heart to the Father. Ask Him to give you the courage to forgive your father. So, this may be something else through prayer and meditation. Ask God to help you forgive your father. If your father's available, have a conversation with him. It doesn't have to be anything rude. It doesn't have to be anything accusatory. But maybe you just need to let him know how you feel. And if you feel like you can't say it to him, then write him a letter. If you don't feel like you can do that, write him a letter and put it away, but get it off of your chest and forgive him. And if your father's already made a transition, you can light a candle for him, talk to him. If you're working your ancestral altar, he certainly should be included in that. And you can speak directly to him and let him know. Get it off your chest. You can be angry, you can be sad, you can cry, you can be regretful, and get it out. You need to resolve that. Our relationships with our girlfriends, boyfriends, spouses, they are impacted so often by the relationships that we have with our parents, especially our fathers, more than we would think. And that can be for anybody, male or female. Okay, take a look at Pisces reading from yesterday that I did for this month, and take a look at Cancer. All right, so there are father issues that may need to be addressed, and that might help you also get some clarity on what you should do in this situation also. Or maybe you could ask your father, maybe he'll tell you what to do. That'll break the ice. If I don't ask for what I want, the need will keep getting bigger. Until today, you may have thought that you had to do it all alone. Just for today, ask for what you need and know that it's okay to do so. So you can ask your family, your friends, but most of all, you can ask the divine. Ask the Creator to help you in this situation. Tell them that you're lost, that you don't know what to do. You want to make a good decision. You want to be safe. You want to do what's in the best interest of yourself and your family, and that you need that guidance. And if you approach it with gratitude for all that you've been blessed with thus far, and a sincere desire for a resolution of the situation, the divine will answer your prayers. You will get the answer, and then it's up to you to go forth. All right? You have to take action. You have to ask for help. You can't just assume. Of course God knows what's going on. Of course the divine knows what's going on. But they need you to ask them, because you have a free will, and maybe your free will wants you to stay into this situation. And until you vocalize it and voice it and ask sincerely for some help and some guidance from the divine, they may not intervene. They may not intervene. There's a lesson that you need to learn, and you need to find out what that lesson is. And once you have achieved it, then you will be able to find the answers that you seek. Okay, so these are the Postcards of Spirit by Charlotte Barron Reed. And these are individual messages from the ancestors, okay? This postcard here says, with love. With love. Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you, and we hear you. We hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You'll be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. Okay. So I'm going to hold it there so that you can maybe screenshot it later. Okay, so that's the message for you from Spirit. All right. They're ready to help you. Okay. You have to let go and let them help. So do your meditation. Follow the advice to be given in this reading. Talk to your father, your parents. Try to heal whatever issues that you have. Learn how to be humble. Okay. Listen to what's being said. Get in touch with what it is that you were put here to do. And if you've been told that you have spiritual gifts and you choose to poo-poo that or lay it aside or find excuses for why you don't want to engage in it because of people and politics or whatever, okay, so then find another way to do it that is going to achieve the same results, helping the people that would have been helped directly with those gifts that you have. Find another way to help them using your spiritual gifts. It doesn't have to be part of an organized religion or anything like that. You could do things like this on YouTube, and then your audience comes to you and you interact with them as you wish, and you don't have to be bothered with the politics of a church or any kind of organization. Use your imagination. Be creative. You know, God gave you gifts, and if they want you to use them, then you have to be willing to do it. And once you make up your mind that you're willing to do it, be honest about why you're hesitant, then they will make a way. Okay? God will make a way. But you got to ask. You have to seek. And you have to believe it. You can't only be coming asking for favors all the time. You can't only be coming asking for protection all the time when you know that you have things that you have decided that you don't want to be bothered doing. But then when you need help, you want the help from Spirit. That's not right. And it might be part of the reason why you have problems with other people in your life, because you might not be as grateful as you need to be. Okay? And when you're on your feet, what do? Do you show gratitude? Do you give back to the community? If you don't give back to the community, then why should the community come to your rescue? This just jumped out while I was putting away the cards. Okay, so again, this is about someone in your life. Could be a Sagittarius. All right, male or female. And this is about making a choice. You're looking at what you have, but you're not looking at what God has for you. You're looking at what was in the cups and what's not there now. But God has handed you another cup. There's another cup of love coming straight from the divine for you. If you are willing to look at it, consider it, open up your hands and your heart and accept it. So Taurus, I will be seeing you as soon as I start getting the love bites done. You'll have your love bite. That'll take you from the middle of January to the middle of February. And then I'll be back in February to give you your March reading, okay? You can go on to my to the channel and see the readings for the energies for 2018 for your sign. And also, you can refresh your memory about the love bite for this month. And then by the time you get your reading, you'll be ready to go. Okay, and build on the advice. Okay, so I will be talking to everyone soon. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Please continue to do so. You can send an email to pbtarot, TAROT, the number 7 at gmail.com. If you want a reading, personal readings are $25, and Facebook Messenger readings are $45 an hour. The only thing is, a Facebook Messenger reading, you'll have no videotape of our session, whereas videotape readings will be similar to this, and you can refer to it at any time. All right? So, thank you very much for tuning in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Taurus, if I didn't say it already. And I'm looking forward to a better new year for us all. All right? With more blessings to come and more love. All right? So, I'll be seeing you soon. Take care. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay? And share these messages with your friends. If it didn't resonate with you, it may resonate with someone else who also shares your birth sign. All right? Also check your sun, moon, and rising and see what other messages are there. But I suggest you take a look at the Pisces reading yesterday about, I think it was putting money in order. You know, how to attract money in your life. All right? So, I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, and forever, peace.